Alright guys, it's Sunday morning and we're back at Vinnie's townhome. We were able to get our hands on that microwave, about the same model. Hopefully everything's the same on it, but because the other one's like 9 or 11 years old, something like that. So Vinnie's going back in. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to try to get this thing in. Alright, I'm going to let him back up. That way I'm not blocking his mirror. We'll see you there. Alright guys, I was slipping up here on the video. Anyway, Vinnie and Alicia got it out. And they got the new one here. But unfortunately, they're going to have to do a whole new mount because the one that we have is right here. It's a single, so he's going to have to change the mounting brackets on it. And hopefully the holes underneath don't have to be changed, but if they do, he'll have to do that too. Alright guys. Alright guys, nothing's gonna line up. Not the bolts, nothing. And we bought the same one too almost. It's just the other one's 14 or 15 years old. So anyway. General Electric. Alright guys, once he gets the template out. Now if you guys want a video on how to hang one of these, I have I have 3 really detailed videos on how to hang a microwave.
I'll change the thing up.
From start to finish. Anyway guys, like I said, he's gonna just template it all up. But like I said, if you really guys want to learn how to do this, I've got 3 good videos that are from start to finish, detail to detail. In fact, it took us like 4 hours to put that microwave in just so we could do a detailed video. Normally we can pop one of these in about an hour and a half if we have to go from A to Z. But on that one that we did that has full detail, it took us like 4 hours to videotape every detail. So if you guys are going to want to try to hang one your own self, then you can find that video. There's 3 videos with details on how to do this step by step. Alright guys, he's cutting out his template. And see, what you have to keep in mind is sometimes you have that back brace here, but you don't have a back brace here. It's on top. Anyway, you got to allow, because he's got a 1/2 inch between here and this lip. So if you were to follow the instructions and put that up, you'd be a 1/2 inch off. You'd be sitting like this at the end of the day. So if you don't have that same trim back there, then you have to go ahead and allow for that 1/2 inch lip. That way you won't be sitting crooked. So basically he's going to bring his template down about a 1/2 inch to make it level with that. Okay guys, he's trying to catch at least 1 or 2 studs. The other one was on 2 butterflies, which is okay guys, but it's always good to at least get 1 stud, possibly 2 studs if you can. Then you won't even need those butterflies. Alright. Okay guys, we hit it with a stud finder, and we're hoping there's a stud right there, so he's going to check it with a screw.
That's what they have.
What?
They put butterfly there.
I think you might be away from that butterfly.
Oh, I just drilled it. It's right in the same hole.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we could put a butterfly there, but what about the other? There should be a stud there. I don't know where, but
it should be.
Probably way over here.
Want to try this one?
Yeah, is that the one we marked?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. There's 1 stud. And then try right here. I bet you there's a stud right here, because see where your electrical box is? There should be a stud right in there. If you try right here, try that one.
No, the studs should be like every 16.
Yeah, every
Maybe
6.
you can measure it and kind of drill and see if you have anything.
Right here.
Well, make it do a good 16 measurement, not a sloppy. And put your finger and mark it.
Right there.
Mark under. Huh? Yeah, try it on that hole right there. This one. Yeah, you cut 2 studs. That's all you needed, right there.
Jackpot,
That looks
Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah.
alright. We'll re-level.
There you go.
There we go.
Now, if you want, it's solid, right?
Yeah.
Because if you have a little play in that screw, you can always put one right through the metal right here, another one there, and another one on the top. You don't even, you know what I mean?
No.
But no, if it's not gonna float.
Oh no. It's
Okay,
solid.
good. Good to go.
Be-
Okay, guys. A lot of people make their mistake. If you got ducking like you got here, they think this thing is ready to go right out of the box, and it isn't.
1, 2 screws. I
Get
think?
just get the template. Yeah, just work off the template. If you notice, the vent guys are going this way. That's for a ductless unit. That's in case if you don't have ducking up there, you would leave it just the way it is. But because you have ducking up there, these vents have to be turned upward. So it sucks in from the bottom and blows out into that ducting up there. So basically it comes from the factory ready to go without a ducting. So that means you have to have charcoal filters for it.
I think it's gonna be this
But-
one over here, Vinnie. And this one. What's that?
Anyway, we're gonna read this here. How to every microwave's a little bit different.
Because these are being held. See, this is just a plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, get the plate off before you remove
That's what
screws.
I'm thinking is that.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I see.
Yeah, right here.
It's in. Yeah.
Don't lose the screws.
No, I'm not.
Back there.
So this is for the top, and this is for the bottom. Here we go. And that should go. There we go.
Okay, guys, the top plate's off. And like I said, on every microwave, guys, it's different. You could leave that.
Yeah, this is just a plate in case it goes to the wall.
Yeah, now read how to flip the motor. I think there's got to be a screw holding it.
There's probably.
That was a screw right there. That was big.
No. This is one right here, Vinnie.
Yeah, there's another screw that holds the motor.
See this
There
one?
always is.
Once you remove that one, it's gonna lose that.
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh,
Yep.
I see.
There's always a screw for the blower.
Watch. That should be it.
Look around. There could be another one.
No, that's. Oh, let me pull this out.
Yeah, pull it out.
That should be it. Yep.
Yeah.
Those two.
2 more.
But get rid of that.
Yeah.
In fact, that one I'm not sure I should put it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
That's housing.
Okay, now those
It's
2
two right here.
screws. Yeah.
Yeah, those two are blower motor screws. Now I'm seeing it.
This one.
Vinnie, I'm getting a lot of reflection from your head.
See that? Not loose.
There you
Now we
go.
need to bring this up.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, you can come on here. And
Now
then
spin it
twist
like that.
Swing it out. this
Where's the
way.
cord for it? Make sure the cord tucks in good.
You're supposed to go like that. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. There you go. See
Drop?
the cord? Yeah, the cord dropped.
Now it's meant to drop even.
Can I feel it? Hold this, man.
It's got a trap.
Yeah, I know, but the cord, there's usually a pathway for the cord. Hold on. Let me see that.
There it is. Watch.
Let me see.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, see the pathway for the cord? Now watch.
See,
Pathway
it's
for
all
the
there.
cord.
There's a.
And get it in here. And I work it in.
There it is.
Okay, go ahead and put your screws back. Okay guys, now what'll happen is it'll suck the air from the bottom and push it up into the vent up there. So always make sure, you gotta know that if you're using a ducking, that your vents are blowing up. Alright guys, she's got it all put back together.
That's that one.
Okay, check that one through, yeah.
I loose it up to like
So she can move the plate.
chip.
Alright
Yeah, now
guys.
I gotta go do the top.
Yeah. I'm gonna go measure the screws on the old one to see if they're in the same spot. Alright guys, he's gonna cut his template.
At
You
the
know,
3/4 mark.
yeah, on the
because
3/4
I have 3/4 of
plywood
right
plywood.
there.
So
That's good.
you have to cut. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm not gonna describe this one, but go ahead. Like I said, I've got 3 videos that describe this like detail after detail. Alright guys, he's putting the top template because the bolts that go through the top shelf that hold the microwave are not in the same area as the new one, so the template will get him where he needs to be. Okay guys, he's got everything tacked up there, got all his new holes. We're gonna go ahead and try to sling it up there. Alright guys, you're lined up. They worked the templates good.
Let me do the outlet, and then you can do the taping.
What?
I'm gonna do the outlet.
That's good. Now another thing is
Are we gonna shut that off?
we need a yeah.
You wanna put a tester in there and then I'll go to the filter and... Looks good.
What's up, Mom?
Okay guys.
It's a plastic box. I could pull it out.
Alright, he's gonna he wants to change the outlet. It's 12 gauge, right? You can put a 20 amp. What?
I think it's 14. We'll see. Maybe it's 12. I can't tell from the shadow.
What you got there?
All this next to range.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah. Flip it. Try it, Vinny.
Hold on. This next to range should be
Flip it.
one. Hold on, one.
Alright guys. Yeah, this is where the ceiling fell through, guys, that I was telling you about yesterday. The pan was leaking, fell through right here. And it was here. Anyway, it's a nice little community. He's got some really good tenants here. Is this their second year or third year? Second year here. So, anyway. Everything's pretty relaxed. The swimming pool is right over there. So, yeah. Do what?
The lights, remember the lights?
Oh yeah, he put these rinky-dink lights in. They're pretty cool. They were cheap enough.
Yeah.
They provide enough light. Hey guys, me and Vinny put this piece of plywood here. See it?
This is right where you need it.
We what we did was we had a broken closet door that came with the house, and we ordered a new one, but it had to buy a 2-pack, a double pack. So we went ahead and put the 2 new doors in, and we saved the one good old one just in case they have an accident. And we put we furred out the 2x4, and inside this plywood right here, there's a closet door, a mirrored closet door, very expensive mirrored closet door, big one. That way, if they ever break one, we'll have an extra one there. And we kind of sheeted over it to protect it. So, quit your whining, man. Okay, Alicia's changing the outlet. We're gonna put a 20 amp outlet on there. It is 12 gauge wire and it's on a 20 amp circuit. So, dedicated. So, anyway, they're really taking care of this place. You know that, Vinnie? They're really taking good care of the place. But the only bad part to change the AC and heater filter, guys, we have to move this out right here. Now, do you own this AC, this refrigerator?
Yeah,
You own the refrigerator and the washer and dryer. Okay.
well, yeah, the washer and dryer said.
Yeah, it's old. Yeah, Vinny did tell him that if the washer and dryer goes, that he's not going to fix it. We gave him the option to keep it or yeah.
I'll remove it.
Yeah, and if they have to put money in it, they can have it. So we're going to pull this guy out and get to the filter. All right, Alicia's getting that outlet done. Vinny's pulling out this fridge. Yeah, let's sweep this up. Yeah. Shit, how do you open this fucking door? Oh shit, it opens this way on top of it? What a bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna unplug everything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but how do you change the fucking filter on this, Vinny? Oh, right here. I see. No.
Was I right? It's on the other side.
I think you're right. It is.
No kidding.
Well, I didn't know, and you didn't know.
I knew. Everyone fought me.
Okay, alright, well, that's even better.
Before you close the hole.
We're gonna go check. I've never seen a filter on a return.
Yeah.
I guess. At least in California, you won't see filters on a return.
Look at that.
Go ahead and clean it up, and then we'll... Huh? Can we go look at his filter? It's gotta be on the other side. I didn't think you'd have to move this every time. Told you, Vinny. I think the filter's right in here, guys. Alright, guys, the filter is in there. We're going to take it out and replace it. Alright, guys. This is the old one. Not that bad, is it? Not that bad at all. He tries to keep up on it. Alright, guys. We're going to put this back. Go ahead, Vinny. We sweeped up. That we're not going to mop up, but we did sweep up. Yeah, keep going.
I need to get out for a minute.
Hell, who's going to hold that? I'll push it in, you hold
I
that.
need to bring this way.
Guys, we're going to get this thing in.
See?
Okay. I just got to make sure we don't kink the lines.
You can go there. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You got it. Good job. All right.
This is the sound I'm making.
All right, so this is where the filter is, guys. We'll never have to move that again. We kind of forgot about it because he never did live here. We just fixed it up. And then he was crying to his mama. Mama, mama, I don't want to be alone. His mama's like, okay, you can move back, son. She babies him. Huh?
Stop babying me.
Don't we both?
I don't baby him. Alright. She's all done with the outlet. Everything's good. We're going to plug it in and run the microwave for about 2 or 3 minutes. We got the refrigerator back and we got the filter changed. Alright guys, so she's taping up the vent. I told Alicia to use the cheap tape for Vinny. So, anyway. Alright guys, everything's looking good there. Everything's taped up. Outlet's changed. We're just going to try it out, run it. Vinny's going to clean up his mess here, and we're good. Alright guys, she set the time. Same as the oven here. Yeah. How's it looking here? Let's see. Oh, is that styrofoam? Or no, that's nothing.
No.
Okay. So the plate's good. We're all good this way. We're all good that way. Shut that door right there. Got it. I think that's it. We leave the place clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're out of here, guys. All right, guys, we're out of here. It's Sunday. It's what time is it?
11:33.
11:33. We got here at about 9. So with that being said, we'll go home, and tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. Alicia's probably gonna cook something good for Cinco de Mayo.
I'll try to put light on you.
Yeah, please do.
Well, we cook everything, but
extra
yeah, it's small
crust,
for you. Yeah, that's
Just
good.
get down a small portion.
Huh?
Just a small portion. Well, I get all of it.
Yeah, I've been having some stomach issues, guys. I just like eat and I get a really bad pain. I think I need more fiber in my life. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'll get this posted the minute I get home. We're about 14 minutes away from home. All right, guys. Have a good Sunday.